Hey guys, Thomas Main's Life here, back again with another video. And as stated in my last review, we have Wave 3. This is the final wave that is currently out in the US right now. Wave 4, which I believe has Thomas, Diesel, and Bruno, has not come to the US yet. So until those come to the US, this is the last wave that we have to look at right now. So we have another Thomas, Sandy, and Harold. And I made sure that Sandy doesn't have a misprinted face, unlike Paul Lynch, where he has a misprinted Sandy face. I purposely made sure that this Sandy didn't have a misprinted face. So yeah. Let's look at Thomas first. So we got Thomas. He's got like rosy pink cheeks. I can't say rosy because that's CGI. What I'm only now noticing, and this only applies to Thomas, is that his buffers aren't painted. But if we look at the box for Nia, her buffers are. You can see it. It's very strange. The change, and it seems as though that Thomas is in his normal phase, which is cold. His changed phase is his hot phase. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Now, in my last video, I stated that Wave 2 and Wave 1 seemed to not have a theme, whilst with Wave 3 and 4, they seem to have a theme. Wave 3 seems to be sort of like this robotic, like metal engineering type theme, because this is sort of like a robotic Thomas. Got Thomas at the bottom, the little like cyborg detail. He's got a blushing face. It's cute. Got that top, back, the disc wheels that Nia sort of had, but these are like a lighter. Pretty decent, I do say so myself. Next up, if you hear vacuuming noises, that is my dad. I don't know why he's vacuuming of all times now. Sandy. Interesting enough, Sandy doesn't have a shovel in the promo, which I'm pretty surprised. You would have thought that they would have done that. The back, her normal face. Is this like a running theme? No, this has been like this, except for Diesel. But I think Nia also had, yeah. It seems that like the hot phases are always the normal phase as well. The cold is the change phase. So yeah, let's get into it. I think Sandy has to be by far right now the smallest color changer this wave has made so far. Got Sandy out of the box, and her shovel, come on, does come off, so it's nice. Well, they haven't done that with the other like 15 Sandys that they've released, but it's cool. Sandy's face, sort of like a determined smug face. Oh, her shovel got in the way. Side, the back, and the other side, and the top, which has the transparent light. And her wheels do have the similar thing to Thomas's wheels. Next up, the most random one that I would have thought, Harold as a color changer. I'm gonna be honest, I would have thought they would have done Thomas, Carly, Sandy, but no, we got Harold. I'm still mind-boggled to think that this is a thing. Ooh. Right. And this is my first push on Harold. I don't have the normal one. The only one that I have is in my Trackmaster box, which is the Talking Percy one. If I can find it. Yep. Yeah, he is way smaller than the push on one, which, to be fair, it's understandable. I mean, this is plastic while this is metal. The rotor does come out, so now you have a complete rotor, which it's not the easiest to spin, but it still spins. The back rotor does spin a lot more freely. I do say the downside to this one is that it doesn't have the, if I could pull it out, the little hook that the push-on one does. And the rotor doesn't spin as easily as, come on, push along, Harold, you're supposed to be better. yeah, it doesn't spin as freely, but this does have detail. It's got a blue face, which apparently will start becoming a thing with Wave 4, with that Thomas. The side details, there's the back, the other side, and, I keep dropping Harold, and the front with his face. So, let's go back, let's go to wherever we're gonna go, like I said, because I don't know exactly where I'll go, and test these guys out. Again, do not mind the background noise. My dad, for some reason, is only now deciding to vacuum when he could have done this yesterday. I'm getting new hot water because the other one got unhot from the past recording. That's fun. Alright, got decent water. Let's hope it works. So, I think, let's, again, start with our number one boy. Last time we'll see him in this normal phase, I guess. Into the water he goes. I just, like, spilled 20 gallons of water just everywhere. I don't know how long... Oh, wait. That was... It's sort of taking a little while. We'll wait a little bit. So... Or no, I think he's... Yep, that's it. Alright. So, there's the new Thomas, or the changed one. His blush has sort of gone away, and he's turned silver. And now we can see more of, like, his panel detail. The lining. Pretty good stuff, I'd have to say. Dry him off a bit. This mini towel's already, like, wet enough. I need, like, something else to dry him off with. If only I had something else. Sandy, I think we'll take the shovel off for this one. Sandy? Alright. Oh god, this is a nightmare and a half, because Sandy's like one of the smallest ones. Okay, her face has changed. Her body is taking a little while to change. Water. Alright, there you go. So, her pink isn't like the pink that she normally has. This is sort of like a pastel pink, which is pretty interesting, I do say so. And again, I've said this for the others, I like the faces when they're not in that red, or, for example, for Harold, blue face. I think we shall tuck his rotor in for this one. Not just for that, but also because my cup is not the widest thing. So, yeah, let's take Harold in. Holy. Okay, his face immediately changed, but his body is taking a decent time to change, which is pretty understandable. It goes from, like, this silver to white, and I want it to be the best that it can be. And, oh god, I thought the vacuuming was done. Gosh darn it. Alright. It seems as though that it is... Whoo, boy, this is really good. I think, while not being the best engine color changer, this is definitely one of the best color changers I've seen. This looks really great. I love the white on him, and his face is amazing. I love this. He's really heavy. Like, if you drop him, he's gonna hurt a bit. So, I think this is how we're gonna end this little thing regarding the color changers. Now, these have been really fun to review. I cannot wait for Wave 4 to come out, which is Diesel, Bruno, and Thomas. I'll definitely be buying that. Hopefully it comes in a 3-pack, because I did see that it's going to come in a 3-pack. I hope it does, so that way it goes to Walmart and I can buy it. But, I do hope that they... Oh, there's like a lot of water on Sandy. I do hope that they make more color changers. I can only imagine that they're going to do Carly next. With how the fact that they did Sandy. I don't think they would do Sandy without Carly. Just makes no sense. And hopefully we could get some, like, Tinder entrants, like maybe Gordon or James. That would be pretty interesting. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Goodbye!